coming out of high school, recruitment, you're a 3-star. A lot of good teams were calling you, looking into, and Virginia Tech, they offered you in February. I think you kind of know the question I'm going to start. I'm going to ask you eventually, but going through the rundown, Virginia offered you in February of 2017, July 4th. I mean, that's a way to celebrate the 4th of July. You committed to a college, you committed to Virginia Tech. Then August rolled around. Clemson, you went to Dorman, you're that South Carolina kid. Clemson offers you. Whoa, that's something crazy. That's a big thing right there. And then in December, you ended up decommitting from Virginia Tech and then committed the same day to Clemson. But what was that whole process like for you? Was it like, I guess, a hard decision? Was it a heart versus your head decision? Like, just walk me through everything with that.
For sure. So obviously Virginia Tech had offered me, and from a moment I kind of stepped on campus, I had loved it there. I was really close with Coach Fuente, Coach Vice. I definitely thought like, hey, Clemson offered. This is where I'm going. Like I'm going to Virginia Tech. I'm sold. And then out of nowhere, Clemson calls me, offers me. And at a certain point in my recruitment, I kind of was like, man, if Clemson didn't offer me, this would be such an easier decision. Like I wouldn't have to worry about making a decision. I would just be fine, relaxed, and chilling. But the more I talked to my family, the more I thought about it, of how special of a place Clemson is, because I grew up a Clemson fan, watching all the games, different things like that. So that decision came harder and harder, and I literally did not know what to do. And then just seeing, obviously Brandon Thomas, who played here, went to my high school, and just seeing all the guys from my high school who has success at Clemson, and then just being close to home made that decision, easier. And then, at the end of the day, I decided to go to Clemson, and I can honestly say it's the best decision that I've made. I've had so much fun here, made relationships, won a lot of big games. So, I'm definitely happy with my decision.
Yeah. So you said, Clemson, you grew up a Clemson guy. That was your team. You said if they didn't offer you, for example, it'd make the decision a lot easier. So, hypotheticals, if they offered you before the 4th of July, before you committed to Virginia Tech, do you think you would have committed to Clemson right then and there, like a lot earlier? Is that like,
Yeah, well, I 100%. If Clemson would have offered me, I probably would have thought about it for a while. But at the end of the day, like I knew, like once they offered me, I probably would have been going there, honestly.
yeah. So they offered in August, you committed in December. Well, I mean, as you said, it was a hard decision. You had those relationships built with all the coaches at Virginia Tech, maybe even some of the players. But why'd you like, I guess, wait it out a little bit longer than, that's like a 3-4 month period.
Yeah. Like I said, I really did not know what I wanted to do. And then it got to a certain point where I was like, I felt like I was so close with Virginia Tech that, I was kind of letting them down in a way.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, I had to think that I'm doing this for me, and I'm the one who's gonna have to live with this decision. And honestly, like to see what Clemson had done before I even got there, like winning a national championship and dominating the ACC, I was like, I can't turn something like that down. And I've been that decision worked out for me.
Yeah, definitely. There's something in these hills. I think it definitely worked out. First year here, they went on to win a national championship. So maybe you brought back that good luck, that mojo.